What's a plastic surgery patient's biggest fear? Well, based off of the consultations I've had with lots of people, I will say the number one biggest fear I've noticed from people looking to have cosmetic surgery is that they'll come out looking overdone. That's a big fear, especially because of pop culture, because of the individuals we've seen who've had plastic surgery in the media who look overdone. People are terrified that when they undergo their own surgery, they're going to come out looking overpulled or fake in a way that's going to really obviously show that they've had plastic surgery. But one thing I remind people is that we have a very skewed perception of what plastic surgery looks like thanks to the general media presentation of it. At the end of the day, most people who have cosmetic surgery, unfortunately, in my opinion, are not that transparent about it. So those who have natural looking procedures are not going to be transparent that they've had surgery done, and therefore you may never know that they've had surgery done. Now, the ones who have very obvious surgery done, usually that means they don't look that good, and your eye is going to pay a lot more attention to those people, as is the media. So what has happened is, as a general population, we now believe that just because somebody has plastic surgery, they're going to look quote unquote plastic. But that is not true. That's just a confirmation bias you're getting from seeing individuals who've had overdone plastic surgery. And that is why it is so important that when you pick a plastic surgeon, you go with somebody who has already established artistic skills, has the compassion for the patients, and is able to understand what it is that that patient's goals are without going overboard and taking too much artistic license on somebody's body, when that's the person who's there going to have to live with their own bodies and the surgeon can just walk away and live their own lives. So that's why in my practice, I really emphasize the importance of getting to know you. And that's how I really make sure that I give you those natural looking, undetectable results that make you feel better without letting the whole world know that you've undergone plastic surgery.